It's the session mid.
Let's change it.
Oh, change. Yeah, because I hang up. Yeah. So.
There's a lot of good reasons to do that too, because you don't really want an entirely new video stream being broadcasted the same. These all sorts of problems.
Why did it happen? الان تو تخته درست می‌بینی. این ما که خیلی پایین بالا نیست. بالا بالاتر. اینجا خیلی اینور اونور.
How did you place the watermark in the mixer?
It's just drawn.
So you haven't changed the X and Y. Have you pulled a new graphic?
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know, maybe because what we have here should be 40 pixels from top and 40 pixels from left.
Yeah, I didn't get the specs for that, so it's the thing just does what it does. Do you want it somewhere specific or a specific size?
I don't send the badge for the watermark.
Yeah, the watermark is like
that. It's based off the stream size, or it's based off of the fixed size.
It's based on the stream size.
I think we talked about it before, but then it just kind of got lost.
Yeah,
I can easily change it. Just tell me how many pixels you want it to be, or the relative size of the stream, and how big the offsets are.
Yeah, so basically the watermark will go inside the first string that you will receive, which is 60 by 9, and will stay there.
Landscape screen.
Yeah, the landscape. And if you just put your canvas on top of it, so the location of the watermark is always 40 pixels left and right, or relative.
Right. Okay, it's pinned. I don't think it's 40. Do you know the size? How big should it be?
The size of
watermark.
I don't remember the size of the watermark. But here the top, now it should go up a little bit and go to the left a little bit to match what we have here. Can you share your screen to Thomas so Thomas can see?
Yeah.
I can send a picture.
Yeah, you can send a picture of the same.
40 pixels is good.
And then Thomas, I think I'm sending you the button banner badge. Can you check if you received and what happened to that? Because I have like these two batches coming to you. Let's see if I'm doing something wrong. So when I pin something, on rendering will not affect that, yeah?
Something, sorry?
When I pin, the verb pin.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's basically the start batch that I'm sending to you. So the button banner is in.
I can't see your screen.
I'm sending on Telegram now.
Oh, okay.
So this is the start batch, and I have the button banner also being rendered and being pinned. And then I send the layout batch and then render batch after.
Yeah, that should work. I'll test that batch. I'll test that batch to make sure.
Yeah, so for some reason the
looks right to me.
Maybe because I haven't scaled and positioned that. Do you need that?
You don't need to scale graphics. They're always 1280 by 720.
Okay. And then would that be then for and then positioning, it should work then.
Yeah, I mean, it's the bottom banner stuff at 00 should be at the top. If it's where it's supposed to be, then it should appear where it's supposed to be. So yeah, I think maybe something going on with the pin there. I'll take a look.
Okay.
Oh, look at the graphic, it's so pixely.
Good. Is it? Okay.
Because you're also trying to render an asset. That didn't show up either.
Why it's like that?
So you didn't pin that asset though.
I didn't send an asset.
Yeah, type asset verb render ID video DG value true in this batch.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you should have that. So once we change the layout, we should be able to see the video background.
Okay.
So one question now that we have like this CDN, does it mean that there's no bandwidth issue with EC2?
Yeah, no issue.
So like we can't have as many viewers as CloudFront support?
Well, there's still the issue of lots of streams, but it's definitely more manageable because we're not serving on the server. So like maybe now we're limited to like, I don't know, 50 streams of bandwidth instead of 50 viewers.
And this
50 streams with an unlimited number of viewers. Because CloudFront will just scale endlessly, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why we're doing metadata in the video. That way we don't need like an out-of-band channel that we have to worry about scaling. We can just push it into the video and then CloudFront will deal with it. The CDNs are like hyper-optimized. Like CloudFront has a lower latency than just serving directly from the server. That's how optimized it is. It's insane.
Like you need to do all the graphic again. You need to make a very big kind of canvas and then just make it small. So right now the graphic is so pixelated, the watermark. Is that because we created the graphic on a 1280 canvas and even on the laptop side it is pixelated? Now if we put it there in the bigger screen, it will be highly pixelated.
Yeah, it might be to do with drawing a small canvas onto a larger one. You can check the watermark. I'm just going to check that it's not just the resolution of the screen.
Because here, can you do the local one? Can you show this the studio? Even in that big size, it's not pixelated, you know. All this. In that size is acceptable if it's pixelated. Is it pixelated in your laptop?
Well, if you really pay attention, but from here now.
Now there's a few things that could be, so take a look. I've never noticed that before.
Otherwise, I need to redo all the graphic in a very large canvas, 2 or 3 times bigger than 1287, but with the same aspect ratio. So you just.
But if it looks okay at 1280, our production is all the way 1280, so it should look good. I'm surprised why it shouldn't. So it looks good at 1280 canvas that you designed.
Yeah.
So it should be good here.
Something might be getting lost with the scaling. That's my guess.
With the scaling up,
right now we scale it to be proportional to the stream size, but if it's just going to be a fixed size, that might solve everything.
So that's
yeah, of course. Here, come on. Here is that your canvas is not 1280 or 720. Right? It's a lot bigger. The pixels.
I don't know as the video itself. Maybe.
Yeah, because you are showing TV, and also but in my laptop it should be 1280 by 720. Or even not. What is the resolution of the laptop? It's a lot.
I guess this is exactly 1280 by 720 now, the video, because it's the resolution of the video.
And why can it pixelated?
Do you see what I write here?
I have to wait 10 seconds. 13 seconds. Okay, can you do a test? Remove that one, and then once you start writing, and say start. And then let's see how they say 1, 2, 3.
I got it. Hello.
Yes.
Class.
Can you see it on your mobile, by the way?
I changed the code so it's not on the thing.
Why?
Because I'm using.
How long did it take you?
Hey, sorry, what's that?
How long was the latency on your end?
13 seconds.
13.
Number 2. Okay.
So, I forgot if, I remember I was supporting inserting assets. Let's say if it works. Did it work? You can see the graphic here?
Take a while. Change the layout.
Yeah, you changed, but nothing happens. Where's the background?
Yeah, the pin verb is not working, and the video background and the bottom banner are not rendered.
Okay, it's probably because of the pin verb, because you're unrendering all the graphics. Yeah, something's up with the pin verb.
So is it
I
because
don't think that was tested thoroughly enough, so I'll take another closer look at it.
is it probably because the pinning and the unrendering is at the same batch?
I don't have the.
Yeah, that's my guess. It's probably unrendering it before it pins, which is kind of weird because it just literally sets pin to true. I'll take a look. Should be easy to debug.
And then what's I just sent the asset. At least I think, but the asset is not loaded.
Did you unrender it?
So can you look at the batch?
Can I restart the mixer? I didn't put my headless debugger on, so I can't